And this is why I always say, bro, never say never. Don't matter who you is, anybody can be caught down bad. And this is why it is very important that you be careful what you wear and be cautious on what you're wearing, because you never know who watching you. And that's why you got to watch what you post, because there's always somebody out there wanting the same thing you want, and they'll do whatever to get it. Now, thank God nobody is deceased, but this is definitely a wake-up call to start moving smarter and having some type of security, because when you know your name is that big, at any moment it can go down, bro, and you only get one life. I ain't gonna lie.
Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bruh. It's Lucas J here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got some very crazy and wild breaking news at 4 in the morning, man. It's been reported that NBA YoungBoy brother or close friend, Ben 10, has reportedly been shot at a restaurant. People are saying that he's in critical condition, and the story behind it is crazy. Now, we got an eyewitness that was actually at the scene, plus a news reporter that reported it, and they're saying that it was a chain snatching going wrong. And people are saying, what was his security? And saying, what happened? Did he get backdoored? And the whole situation is crazy. Now we're gonna talk about it and get into it real quick, but y'all know, just hit that like button, you feel me, and comment tapped in if y'all tapped in down below, and also smash that notification bell. So for one, I can keep y'all updated on this situation, but also, bro, y'all could just be notified anytime I drop a video in general. Now, as I said, bro, we got NBA Ben 10 on the roster, and right now his name has been trending all over social media because it seems like an incident happened in a Houston restaurant, which ended up with him and another guy that goes by the name of Dead End Run ended up being shot, and people are saying that he's in critical, and they're all saying it happened over a chain snatching going wrong. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I know I'm looking dirty. I know I'm looking bummy, but at least I ain't broke. At least I got some money in my pocket. And y'all can too. All y'all gotta do is download TesterUp. TesterUp is literally a platform where they're paying y'all to test out different apps and play games on your phones. Now listen, bro, y'all make these companies a billion and millions of dollars every day by playing games on your phone. The least you can do is make money testing out new apps that's coming out. Now listen, I'm not trying to make you do anything, but I'm just saying, y'all make these companies billions of dollars every day. The least you can do is get your little cut out of it. I mean, TesterUp is literally trying to help y'all put some of that money back into y'all pockets. And signing up is so simple, bro. All you got to do is download the app for free and create you an account with your email or your number and start browsing and start either playing games or testing out new apps and start to make you some money. And I mean, it's an easy way to make you up to like $150 a day, bro. I don't know about y'all, but if I can make some money that easy, I'm gonna do it, bro. All you gotta do, bro, click that link in my description down below, or click this little barcode right here, sign up, start getting your bread today, and y'all can thank me later. Shout out to TesterUp, bro.
Right now, this is a shooting. We got 2 victims. Let's see, one's been shot multiple times in the torso, probably in his late 20s. Another one's been shot in the extremities, in the lower extremities, and also all throughout his arms and everything several times. He's probably in his mid-20s. They're both transported to local hospitals right now, and they're both in very critical condition. So my name is Lieutenant R. Wilkins, W-I-L-L-K-E-N-S. So what we know right now is our suspect, who we don't know who he is right now. We're working on that. Investigators do a great job. I'm sure they'll figure out who he is. Was at this location and had a confrontation with a couple of guys. That altercation originally, it appears from what they were doing, was trying to take his chains. Now, we don't know if they knew him or what that was, but it appears possibly they knew this guy. They were in the process of trying to rip his chains off. That went on for 30 seconds to a minute, where these 2 guys were tussling with him, actually got him to the ground, and appears probably got his chains from him. Right after that, another fella jumps in, and several other people jump in as well, along with these other guys, and they start having a fist fight, and they're beating this guy pretty bad. They got him on the ground and beating him pretty good. Sometime during that part of the fight, our victim, who was originally looked like he was being majorly assaulted by several people and getting his chains ripped off, he presents a pistol. We don't know where he got it from, but he got it. Must have had it in his pants the whole time. But he got it out and started shooting randomly. Ends up hitting 2 people. Those are our 2 victims. Not certain if these are the same ones that were trying to rip off his necklaces or not. Again, investigation's just now starting, but investigators are going to get over here and try to figure out exactly how that occurred. We got some folks on the scene that are talking to us and got some good video. So that's where we are right now.
Now, as y'all see, bro, you can see a guy laid out in the restaurant. I don't think that guy was actually Ben. Maybe it might have been, but I know you can see a guy laid out in the restaurant. You can see people ducking down. And they pretty much said that a shooting happened inside the restaurant, bro. Ambulance had to be called there, and they're saying that it's trouble. Now, the man went on to say that literally it was a chain snatcher going wrong. First, a big fight broke out. The victim ended up pulling out a gun with the blasting, and things got ugly. Now, it had been reported that not only was it Ben, but people were saying that he lost his life. Now, OG3 mom instantly went onto social media and cleared it up and said that 10 is alert. Please stop it with the made up stories, right? And then, of course, NBA YoungBoy, blood little brother, B-Way went on to say, I don't want to talk. My brother ain't checked. So obviously he definitely got shot, but they're saying that he's not deceased. Now, I went and did my research on the Houston news. They're saying nobody is deceased, but they're saying that one person is critical. And I think that might be the dead end run guy, because when I saw the clip of the guy talking at the news guy talking, it definitely looked like they was putting him on the stretcher. Now, it's so crazy because like they said a chain snatching event happened, but it went wrong. Now, we all know PNB Rock, his situation didn't end up so well. He tried that same thing, and sadly, you know, he lost his life. Now, an eyewitness that was there actually went on and explained a little more further details. It said, we eating, taking shots, a big group of niggas come in, they get to fight niggas that was already in there. Next thing we know, they letting shots out in the whole restaurant. One man deceased on the group, one ran. But when I say it was so many shots let out, y'all like, oh my God. Now, obviously they thought that someone was deceased, right? And they said that it was a bang out. Now, this is crazy because I don't know if they were trying to take 10 chain. They're not saying, but regardless, obviously it didn't go the way that the people thought it was going to go. They said it started off as a fight and then it ended up that. So obviously the individual, they thought they were going to probably come in there and just take their necklace and that was going to be the end of it, but it ended up going wrong for him. Now, thank God that, you know, he is alive thus far. But let me tell y'all something, bro. This is why I say, bro, y'all have to really be careful what y'all posting and what y'all doing, because right before this situation, NBA Ben had posted a story with him, OG3 them, and people are saying that they might have been watching him from the jump. Now, I don't know how people really could get that out of him getting his chain allegedly almost snatched or whatever, because at the end of the day, bro, no matter where you at, if somebody see big chains and they want it, they're gonna try to get it. Now, I'm kind of conflicted because if you know about Houston, bro, everybody in Houston got diamond grills and diamond chains. So I didn't even think they would stand out like that, but who knows, bro? They just made me wonder though, where was the security? Where was the guy? Like, they shouldn't even been able to get up on y'all like that. And what type of restaurant were y'all in to where guys could just come in and start fighting like that? It's a lot of questions that need to be asked and a lot of things need to be answered. Now, like I say, thank God that he is alive. But if you know Ben, or if you follow Ben on social media, whatever the case may be, you know that he be moving real loose. Like, he one of them guys where he be feeling like he ain't got to have security and he don't care, but that wasn't gonna get him messed up in the future if he keep playing around. And I'm not saying that's gonna happen to him, God forbid, but when you know who your brother is and the stuff that you got going on for yourself, and just off of who you know, people gonna try to get at you or whatever the case may be, you may end up getting at somebody. And I'm telling y'all, if you follow him, bro, he don't move like a celebrity, because he really not. But at the same time, if you know, you know, like, he gotta definitely be cautious when he out and about. But it seems like this situation, if that was when they was getting the chain took or they tried to take them, I mean, they didn't go out without a fight. So who knows? My best advice for anybody, whether you a streamer, a rapper, anything, this jewelry, this fame, none of that is not worth your life. If you down bad and you can't defend yourself, bro, believe me, give it up. It's never that deep. One thing about insurance, one thing about jewelry, if you got insurance on it, you'll be good. But also, bro, none of this stuff can go with you. When you die in the afterlife, it can't go with you. So it's not worth your life. If you down bad, if the story is how they trying to say it is, like a a chain snatching going wrong, whatever. I mean, if you can get the ups back on them and do your thing, then I mean, I give you that. But if you know that you're taking a risk doing that, and you could possibly lose your life, bro, I understand people are hard for what they want, but I promise you it's not worth your life, bro. I promise you, because people will kill you for a little bit of nothing nowadays. Like, these guys out here doing drills for $1,500. So imagine what they do when they see a big chain like yours, bro. Knowing that, for one, when you steal jewelry, especially bust down jewelry, you can't even pawn it or nothing because it depreciates because of the value. Like, people don't even understand that. But regardless, bro, thank God that he is alive, and thank God that nobody has passed away as reported. But y'all definitely got to start being more careful and start moving more cautious, because this could have easily went wrong, man. But y'all give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below, and let me know what y'all think about this, and let me know how y'all feel, and let me know any other details that I may not know about, because I don't know everything, bro. Prayers for Ben 10, prayers for the guy Dead End Run. I actually know what this guy is. I don't really know too much about him, but I seen the video of him dancing on YouTube or Instagram, and I'm gonna end up putting them the video at the end of here. But prayers for both of these guys, and I pray they have a full recovery, bro. And y'all be careful out here, bro. Y'all already know who it is. It's Look, it's Jay. Thank God for another day. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves out so much more than I ever will. Yeah, bro. I'm out, man.
Y'all check the fit out. Check the fit out. Hold on. Let me pull that white tee down. They gotta see that white tee a little bit. Not too much. They gotta see that white tee though. That tee really gonna make that pop. You come off in the club, you gotta come off in that bitch. Should I come off in that bitch? Should I come off in that bitch like, or should I come off in that bitch? Yeah. Should I come off in that bitch, or should I just come through that bitch? Turn the whole yeah up. I'm talking about coming that bitch straight middle of the yeah. Straight middle of the yeah. Straight get to it, don't waste no time. We don't do no wow. Cause we don't do no wow. Come in that bitch all type of. Oh, you gotta get looser. Show them that shoulder work. You gotta show them that shoulder work sometimes. Sometimes you gotta show them that shoulder. Hold on.